Hello guys, Max here, back with another video. I haven't posted in a while, but today I'm going to be showing you how to get a start on big projects. Because I know some people aren't the best at building, but just from the very small details, I'm going to teach you not how to make a very complex thing, but one, how to look cool. And then from that you can learn how to do piston glitching. So look at these normal cockpits. But right now all you see is this. You don't see the cockpit that I'm using. Look, see? It's because I'm piston glitching. But we're gonna just start with the build. And usually when you're making a plane, you either use, let me show you the options you use for these planes. And then if you want to make a big chunky build, you could probably use this one, but I'm not gonna use it. And these are the ones that you're gonna be using for planes. But for now, let's just start with our thing. I'm gonna try to explain a bit, but also I'm mostly gonna just build. So let's just get right into it. So first, we're gonna do the cockpit, which is gonna be a nose like this, right? Yours isn't gonna look the same, really, guys, because yours is probably gonna look like this. Mine's gonna look like this. So we'll just do this. Alright, and then we're just gonna do this, and then usually, if you wanna, your center of mass is gonna be has to be in the middle here, and if it's not, you could put some white blocks. Let's start with the wings. It's gonna be this big, and then and this is how long it's going to be. I'm pretty sure this is fine. And then I'm gonna put lighting, but you could put tubes instead. You could just put one of these. This. These won't work. These won't work. This won't work. So just use a 1 by 1 stuff. Since there's not a 1 by 1 block, we have to use other things. But it still looks cool. Then we're going to use a 3 by 1. No, actually, we're not going to do that. Actually, we're going to do this. And I'm not doing this from a model. I'm doing this from my head. So you could use a model to help you and make your own plane. Because I was looking at a YouTuber. I copied his color and his skin. His skin. His name's like Daydemite, and like he's a good builder. And I copied his cockpit a bit, only a bit, the front of it. So that's how I got the cockpit built on that F-15. But this one is just made from my head, so you don't gotta worry how I'm making it and stuff. You could put this, or wait, okay, let's just put this. No, actually, before we even do that, we gotta try to fit as much wings as possible. you just do this. You could do this, this. Then you could put like a 2x2 right here. Then if you want, you could fit. I don't think you could fit this flat. Oh yeah, you can. One more lift. And then we're just gonna put the controls for this. So right here, delete that control. So now it should be that. And then I'll put it right here since it gives us more control. In my opinion, gives us more control. And then when you're working on this part, bottom part, you could just, you don't have to do it all the time on your builds, but it would sometimes look nice to have the underside of your plane. So, and then to fill this gap, we're just gonna put 2x1. And then for roll, because I don't know if you guys want to use gyros, we might have to, but this could be like that, and let's see. So now this giant big space. Put some aerodynamics, because that's just gonna, or you could use your drag glitch, which I'm not gonna teach you right now, but I could. And this, since we're just gonna do it like that, so like a mini version wing. Boom. And then we could just do this, and I'm pretty sure this is all even, right? Let me just let's see. Oh, first we gotta add this. This should be mirror mode, and boom, mirror mode. Now, you guys could either do this. We could either do just slap this on, or we could have something better and then do this. We could use, we're gonna add some extra lift by adding these. Delete controls, and that's gonna be R2. Air mode. Switch it, so then it could be like this. And then we're gonna just put it there. So this is just gonna be R2. We're not gonna use like a custom thing that automatically puts it on. And then we're gonna have this piece go there. This go like this. And then we could do this actually, where we add a giant, where is it at? A big elevator thing. Then we could add this. Add a 1 by 3, or like that. Then this. Copy this. Boom, boom, boom. We're done. And if you guys want to, we could add just a thing behind. But this should work. Yep. Gotta flip this, and then this is what you want to do with the steering hinges. You wanna make it maybe 40 degrees, and then hold position. So now we got some more lift, and then since we got like this much space, we could do boom. This should actually be reversed. Copy this, right? We're gonna push this up, and then this down. Mirror mode off. Oh, and also you could do this where you get an OR gate, and then this could be boom, boom, and then you could undo that and do boom, boom, boom. Instead of that, you could do boom, boom. Let's test it. So, this one would be exactly it. And then this, change the angle to like 20, speed 50, so okay, actually what to do this, and that works, this works. Okay, that's fine. Now we just gotta add this. And then you can't have this connect, because look, if we do that, look, now this won't go up or stuff. But if we do this, that will be connected still, and then we can do up, down, and we could add some aerodynamics. Let's see. And you could do this for any plane you want. And then we just put, see if a big one could fit. And if it doesn't, okay, wait, it could actually probably, yeah. But, no point. So let's just do this at a small one. Then you're gonna add a 1x4 in, and then just add this. Then you're all done with this part. Then you're gonna do this. Yep. That doesn't work. Okay, why doesn't it work? Oh. Okay, and if that's the problem, you get this rounded one that like does this and it does a curve. Look at that. And then this has to go like this. Let's see if it works. Why does this kind of go fast? Okay. Yep. Works. And actually, I just might do it. First though, gotta delete that. Sorry, as I said, to put a 2x1 edge because then this one doesn't connect, and you should always have a stable connection. Okay, and then you could just do this back to this board. Now we got this. Now if you find a 2x1 that just says 2x1 like this, now it's not gonna be even. So look, you're gonna have a distance sensor that automatically does your job for you. Like that. So that means we don't need to have this, this, this. And now it just needs some engines. So let's put the engines. One engine. And then if you want, I'm gonna do something. So we just delete all of this, add this. And then you add a piston. And all you need to do is delete all of this, put the speed to that, that. And then you gotta do this, this, this. So now we got 3 engines. Let's go to the air race. It might not pull up right away. So all we care about is that it lifts. Okay. And this works, but the turning doesn't. And when the turning doesn't work, you're gonna just do this. You're gonna make it opposite. And then you're gonna make this opposite. Put the output to 6 to 30. This one to 30 as well. So then that means 40, 30, doesn't matter. And if you want landing gear, let's just put some basic landing gear. And I'm pretty sure this didn't use none of the DLC. No DLCs. But since we're just gonna do it like this, and we don't really need to do the thing where we just don't have to like put it up and stuff. We keep it down for some of the base, since like, you know, some people aren't the best at landing gear. And landing gear, you don't have to do it cool. This is just a full guide how to make a plane that works and functions. Which works and functions, same meaning. Okay, and then for the front landing gear, you're going to have to get 1,000 coins. No, can't do it for the 1,000 coins. You're going to have to just do this. Look, so since we can do if you guys have the DLC, you could either use this, which is the DLC, or if you don't want to, you could just do this, because I just thought of it. 2 wheels, put, and this one isn't really meant for, I mean, it looks like a fighter jet, so if you want to put some guns, put the guns. But this kind of blocks it, so we could just do, you could either do it like that, but if you want some aerodynamics better than that, just do it like this. It's not gonna look that good, so you just do it the original way that I just did, which is way better. And then let's do a race. Almost lifts off by itself. It's not good for racing, really, but it's alright. I don't think that ramp really helps it. And then this is your fighter jet, or just jet in general. The roll is not that good, so you want to just try to adjust it as well as you can. I'm gonna try to do decrease the angle to this 20, so this should be pretty slow. And it lifts off by itself, and now it's perfectly fine, and you have a good working fighter jet, or just jet in general. And if you want to make a turn do loops better, you could add gyros and put it anywhere you like. Look, it does not survive. And I'll show you guys the paint job when it's done. But before we do that, I'm going to actually increase this back. I'm just going to make it 23 actually. So then but then that makes it not able to lift off by itself. But better looping. But yeah. And the gyros, you could add it back here. Well, I'm gonna show you the spot you could add it at. So first, you could add this, the roll, make it 3.6. Then add this, and then the blue's going back. So if you did, wait, let me see. Look, that would be lifting off. So boom, boom. Then to fix this problem right here, just delete these. And now you have a plane that works. And then if the gyros are too strong, lower them. And this is your plane. Show you guys when it's done painting. This is your plane, guys. This is one of the gyros. It's a bit strong, but and if you don't want gyros and do it old-fashioned, it still could fly. So you don't need gyros, but gyros are just preferred. And to me, it is strong. So I'm gonna do it like 1.8. Not that strong anymore. So it helps you lift off a bit, but this is where it helps you the most. And ups and downs. And this is the plane. Just call it Fighter Jet. Fighter Jet. And that's your plane. See y'all.